I forgot. It was Skrilla, but I can't think it. I couldn't find the song. I was gonna rock that shit. That shit was hard.
Yeah, no, I was seeing a little something on Twitter about Gunna. I ain't really yeah, you know, cause I don't know, I'm just, that ain't my field, I can't really pay attention to what the celebs is doing too crazy.
I do it because I be engaged, like I just be engaged in conversation.
But that's the thing though, like
I like to get in the comment sections with motherfuckers, that's my shit.
Right, no, but it's cool though, cause you know, everybody is just good at different things and plays different lanes. And when you realize that everybody just has their part in this world, and you know, you accept everybody. You know, everybody just has their talents, their lane. You know,
they're way about them, like their own style, their own, you know, walk and step. You know, being an individual in today's day and age is a lot easier than people think, man. They got a lot of shit where it's like the pressure of the world feeling like you gotta do this to be cool. You gotta listen to this to be cool. If you don't listen to this, you're not cool. The cancel culture in today is ridiculous, and it's so quick to be canceled. And then it's like niggas flip flop so quick too nowadays that you don't even know like if it's dead ass canceled today. Like, because what they did with Ye, they let Ye right back into the culture. Like they canceled him, he dropped the album, and they let him right back.
Well, you know, I mean, good work is good work though, and like Kanye. What do you mean by cancel? Like when did he cancel the culture? What do you mean? Or
like when he got canceled?
Yeah, when did he get canceled?
When he dropped the Trump joint.
Oh.
You niggas forgot. Like that shit wasn't like 6 months ago.
Like when he had the hats on and all that.
When he went to the parade and he stood by him, got a couple pictures at the big ass. At the big ass arena and shit.
He's rich, man. He's a Republican. Like
I don't think he like any.
And you know what? You know what's crazy? A lot of people would hate me probably for it, but. Nah, I ain't support. I thought Donald Trump. That's ridiculous. The fact that a billionaire celebrity guy could even be a president.
I never thought it was gonna happen.
It's like really was twisting my mind. It's like there's really something. There's something. This is some kind of big reality show or something.
Right. And he like, never told people how he was gonna do anything. That's what
like this some kind of big old reality show. Or something, but like, I mean, I don't know, man. Besides that. What were you talking about before Trump?
Yeah, it's getting canceled.
Who?
Yeah.
Oh, getting canceled. Oh my gosh, yeah. But nah, I mean, pretty much, you know, I guess his whole point for a lot of things, like Kanye's whole point for a lot of things was that, like, you know, you gotta be able to have your own, like, opinions, you know, you gotta be able to be free. You just cause you black, you know, he was saying just cause I'm black does not mean that I have to not vote for Trump.
Right.
You know
and the slave.
Just because I'm black and the slave.
I tried to drop that on it. You see how I did that? I did that for the camera too. Because I was sipping, I had to feel comfortable.
I said, like I ain't no Trump supporter. That junk is ridiculous. I'm just saying. I respect. And I did Trump first, and then it's like
I'm just working here.
Yo. The slave. You talking about what he said? You talking about when he said like that slavery was a choice, right?
Yeah, and the culture let him back.
And the culture let him back. I mean, he a genius though. Kanye, that's the thing. Kanye is such a genius that it don't matter. He knew bad publicity. Like I said this at Giant the other day. He knew bad publicity was good publicity anyways. He's talking about him. No matter what, he's the #1 topic. Whether it's negative or it's positive or whatever it is. It drove him crazy. A lot of things, like because of him being free and thinking free for himself, caused all types of gossip and media and millions of people in his business. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, you could imagine that you put yourself in his shoes and it's like,
right.
Come on, man. Like, I'm just being me. I kind of understand his point where he's saying, like, just because I'm black does not mean that
I have to think this way.
He said he loved Obama, but he's just mad at the fact that just because he's black means that he automatically likes Obama. You know what I'm saying? Like people just assume like, oh, you love Obama, right?
Right.
And
he got the same
what
problems.
if I don't love Obama?
Right.
Exactly, but like, I don't know, just to think for yourself and be for not. You know, I understand. I get it on that standpoint.
Mm-hmm.
I get it on, but the slavery, I mean, that's hard. I feel like Kanye just knew. I feel like Kanye just knew, you know, Kanye be knowing sometimes
how to rattle the
he
game
just going
up,
rail. Yeah, I feel like he just know, like, man, I'm gonna say something.
Dame said that.
I mean, like, I feel like, I mean, I do kind of feel like that, but I know, like, if I say it, it's gonna explode and whatever. I don't care, like, you know.
And somebody
like, he always got some kind of deep, real, you know, Kanye think he says he's the greatest artist of all time. Yeah. Period. That's what he says. I am the greatest. Period.
He's made good music.
And I feel he don't mean just music wise. He thinks period.
Like as in like old.
As in like I'm the greatest. I'm better than Picasso. All that. Like, I feel like
I done created 6 rings in 6 different categories. Like I'm Jordan. Like I get what he's saying. Like he's in different aspects and mastered it.
Mm-hmm. So like, yeah, I don't know, man. Kanye, he like he knows how to rattle the game up. That's it.
Dame said that, where it's like if everybody's thinking it's one track mind, one way, like Ye is the person that's gonna walk the other way through the crowd,
right?
Purposely. And I feel like when Dame do it, it just be obnoxious sometimes. Like, God damn, Dame, like you always going so extra on everybody.
Does anybody remember though what he said was the reason of him saying that?
Like, yeah, I watched the whole interview, like the whole TMZ interview when it was stated, and he felt like he wasn't misquoted because he spoke on it and he elaborated.
He was just saying that black people should have fought back.
He didn't want to use that analogy. It just was his first analogy to prove his point. That was the first analogy he used to prove his point, and it wasn't what he wanted to use at that time. It just happened. It's hard. You know how it'd be. It'd be like, okay, I don't want to use this, but fuck it, why not? And then in the initial beginning of the interview, he said that he's diagnosed with all of these things, and he's not taking his meds. From that moment on, I didn't want to listen to the rest of it, but I did. And I was like, y'all can't take nothing that he say serious because he's not on his medicine. Like he's admitting to y'all that what he's saying is not of his best mind. Mm-hmm. And then he goes out there and say slavery was a choice in this same conversation. That's setting a scheme for a motherfucker. Like,
I mean,
he set that scheme up perfect.
He thinks Will Ferrell, right? That's the name? Step Brothers? Sorry to interrupt.
Yeah.
He thinks he's a genius. Like, that's one of his icons. He says Will Ferrell is the genius of all geniuses. Mm-hmm. Okay. So you can see how he plays this movie role in real life. Yeah. He sets up the platform. Yeah. He's like, I'm not taking my meds. Slavery was a choice. Right. You know what I mean? It's
and now I'm with God. So the community accepts me again. Like, that's how I felt he played it. He played the perfect chess moves. Wow. He said, I'm not on my meds. Slavery was a choice. I got a MAGA hat, bitch. Oh, shit. Fuck Trump. I love Jesus. Let me make a gospel album. Y'all love me again. Dr. Dre about to do a song with me. What the fuck? When did this happen? When did the switch from MAGA hat to gospel song to being back?
It might be a gospel song with Dr. Dre on it.
It's gonna be a gospel album with Dr. Dre. He about to produce an album for Ye. After he dropped that album with was it Jesus King?
Yo, man, Kanye.
Did you listen to Jesus King?
Yeah, I did.
And did you grow? You grew up with gospel music a little bit, right?
I grew up in the church. I grew up in two sides of my family, both sides Christian.
So how you felt about that, knowing gospel music?
I mean, it's gospel fusion with hip hop. It's
a new fusion. I know they got music too. I know this rapper.
You wanted them to make it. You thought he was gonna make a straight up.
Nope. It was only 2 of them joints on there.
I mean, they was on, because it's a hit. It's a Kanye album still.
I get it.
He wanted to still let you know, like, yeah, this is like rap still. Like, this is still Kanye, but this is like.
But was his raps good? Is what I'm saying.
I thought nowadays he's way more focused on just a message, simplicity. You know, he's really on his ultimate genius man stuff. You know what I'm saying? Honestly, it's not like it's the greatest, most potent Kanye ever, but it's still real clever. Like, there's things he says that are still just clever in the way he does things and the production and the quality of the stuff. And it's just like, I respect it, man. And I think it is coming from his heart. He's always had a real godly soul anyways. He's always struggled with... Yeah, he's always struggled with battle. You could tell with the faith and all that. So, I think it's a genuine thing that he's doing.
Yeah, like I don't doubt
I thought the album was tight, bro. I thought it was tight.
I thought it was 5.
You thought it was a 5 out of 10?
5. Knowing that I know for a fact that it's a gospel album in my mom's car right now. Like I know gospel music, so like to hear some shit. But that was supposed to be gospel music from Ye. Like, I put it on this.
It's just that's what you call that's what you call a Christian. That's what you call that. If that's the topic, you can call it gospel.
I wanted to see Ye black out for Jesus. Like, I wanted to see Ye go in on the album. Like, it was so soft jabbed. Like, every song, it felt like it was so soft jabbed. It was super simplistic to me. Like, it was just over simplistic. And this is a gospel album that you're releasing for the first time. But yeah, it's the first time. That's what you gotta remember too. Like, it's his first gospel album. Like, imagine someone.
Well, I mean, really, like, that's what I'm saying. When you say blackout for God, you talking about you wanted to hear more verses that are explaining why he loves God so much and why he. But he kind of like, you know what I'm saying? And what led him to, you know, ripping. You wanted to hear like some class, like Through the Wire Kanye talking about Jesus. You know what I'm saying? Right. That would have been fire. But
you know what I'm saying?
Even Kanye, you know, this is a. He should have threw one of those. He should have threw at least one track on there where he was like blacking out.
Blacked out.
I do agree. Like, that would have been tight. Like, I didn't know what to expect from
Me either.
But I kind of got what I kind of got what I expected. Like, it's weird though. I didn't know what to expect, but I still kind of got what I expected.
I mean, that's a scary step to take, though. That's a scary step to take.
I feel like he did it in the coolest way he could have right now, man. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, and he still know that in this day and age, you know, bro, what is he? He can't make a super vintage sounding gospel album, you know, and like I feel like he did touch on a lot of aspects of his struggle and his come up back to sanity and how God makes him happy now, you know, and how he found peace. When you really listen to the lyrics and stuff, he definitely put a nice piece of information in there, and just the way the album blends, I just think it's nice. The outro's nice. It got a godly vibe to it, for real, man. There's a lot of...
I was going to say that, my bad, I don't know. But that step that he took, that's a major step for humanity. That's a step that not a lot of people in the hip-hop culture has ever taken.
And he said that himself, too. He said, right.
Already, so... I mean, I feel what you're saying, but for him to get into some shit would be like almost conspiracy. It's like you got to almost make people slowly understand. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't just jump into it and start calling, like... letting everybody know that they being controlled by religion. You gotta tell people that that's happened to me first. And I feel like if that really happens to you.
Right. So you think he's setting up the chess piece again in this album? By being so simplistic, he's setting up the chess piece.
I feel like he believes God is setting up the... Like, what if, not
he's
about
not
what
even
he
really
believes.
planning on making music crazy like that, like, from what I hear. I mean, I'm sure he still will, but, like, he's clearly, you know, about to do some joint with Dr. Dre.
That's why I think the album was just to clean his name up, man. It's all the gimmick.
So you think the album with Dre,
I mean, his name?
You think he gonna do
his name's made more money than Nike. What you mean?
Yeah.
To clean
when he was canceled?
Yeah.
He was making more money than Nike was.
But where does he feel most comfortable? Not amongst them because he's been losing his fucking mind. He's been making money, yeah, but he's been losing his fucking mind amongst those people. When he was in the
because
culture,
of media and
when he was in the culture, he was drinking Henny, going up there snatching Taylor Swift mic out his hand. Like, he was in the culture, he was living.
Well,
he was still voicing his own shit, and he was amongst his people.
True.
But once he got canceled, he went with Kim Kardashian. He started flipping out at award ceremonies and going to hospitals. Like, when he flipped out with Taylor Swift, he went home.
It's perspective though, because
when he said that shit on TV against
about Bush, right? So his people stood behind him because that was something that they stood behind. But he's still flipping out from one side of the table. From an old white man perspective, you on my set, and you gonna say that against the president that I voted for. He supports this show. He funds this show. You know that.
Right.
And you gonna say that. So he's always backing up. But I think from both sides, black and white, need to learn major lessons. Because the lesson is triggers. Like, if this shit trigger y'all to get all angry, and that's what the dude learned too. He didn't have to get all angry like that. That was a chess piece for him. The nigga who responded all upset like that, he could have been cool. It could have been you. It could have been you. And you could have had a cool conversation about it. But that's not what happened. He played his chess piece too. And he got a lot of views and attention. I know what he looked like. He got mad respect for that. And you know what I mean? I feel like you can never tell somebody doing something as a chess piece or not. You know, but Ye has taken some major steps that nobody's ever taken before, man.
Yeah, like, we gotta give him the
gimmick yet, man. That's what I'm saying. I can't say it's a gimmick.
I've been saying that since the drop. But like, we gotta respect his stats. It's like saying Jordan is the best. You gotta respect it. When you pull out LeBron's stats, yeah, that's cool. He leading in a lot of categories. But like, who was a champion at these levels? You know what I'm saying? For consistency. We gotta give him that.
Right.
But at the same time, we built that. We built that fan base. We gave him that crown. We've crowned him a genius. He's made good music, yeah. But we've crowned him as a genius.
And I think that his artwork
because
for him.
it really is like, man, his album sound like nothing else. You know what I'm saying? The album sound like nothing else. And the you know, since I make beats, so I'm just coming at it from lyrical, but also just musically. It's like sonically, like the albums be on another level. Right. Kanye comes at you on a whole nother level and does things that influences other people crazy. And you know,
being able to hear that sound and that sample that flips.
Not many people can do that at all. There's not a lot of originality.
He heard it backwards. Like, oh my god, how the fuck he heard the beat backwards?
Right.
Add some shit to it, go crazy. Like, yeah, I get that. That's some like tunnel vision. You actually don't see anything around your tunnel. Like,
yeah,
I've never been in that groove of anything, but I've like known people that experience that tunnel. I've seen people get in that tunnel vision and do something like amazing. You know what I'm saying? So to be in that tunnel vision for like a consistent amount of time and create consistent amount of this and that, and then dabble in this and that, you know what I'm saying, and master those. Like, you're not just good at it, you master it. You master sneakers. Like, who was selling sneakers during the Jordan era? Puma was out of there. Puma was making a comeback because Ye's bringing out cool sneakers. They said, hey, shit, we got some cool shit. Now they bringing out sneakers. Even Under Armour's in the game now. Like, and it's
because of the certain heads that are behind him. You know,
right.
Steph Curry with Under Armour.
Right.
And
there's new
Rihanna,
faces.
You know, Rihanna with Puma, Nipsey was with Puma.
He opened that door for those faces.
A lot of, right.
To brand yourself. Like, you're not just a basketball player. He's not just a rapper. Jordan wasn't just a champion. Like, they branded themselves to be a company. Steph Curry is now like the biggest thing on Under Armour. I'm pretty sure he got a deal for life. Like, LeBron pretty much just signed a deal for life with Nike. Like, there's and Jordan is Jordan. Like these people built these brands. Ye is Ye, and he has Yeezys.
I mean, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It
Like,
would be ridiculous to see LeBron on anything else other than Nike.
right.
But I mean, yeah, I feel like there's like mad rumors going around that Kanye's missing Nike. Kanye trying to get back with Nike.
Yeah, he does miss Nike.
He was with Adidas, ain't
he? He with Adidas, yeah.
The thing that drove him crazy with Nike,
Yeah.
the thing that drove him crazy with Nike was when he dropped, I think it was the Red Octobers or whatever. Was that a Nike? That was a Nike shoe, right?
Yeah.
Like, they made like $1 billion off of that.
Yeah.
And it was like, yo, y'all made $1 billion off of my shit. What's next, Nike?
Right.
Like, I just made y'all more money than anybody else.
Right.
What's up? Like, this shit is about to be dope. And they're like,
Nah.
Nope, that was it.
We're going another route, man.
Sorry, man.
Gotta go another route.
So he was like, wow.
He was like,
Y'all
yo,
doubting my genius for Nike? Alright. Because, I mean, I could only
that's gotta be
imagine
heartbreaking.
if Kanye was paid properly and was happy with Nike, man, if he would have stayed with the swoosh, Kanye would have done some amazing things. No disrespect to Adidas, because Adidas got mad technology and mad cool stuff, but I'm a, like, crazy Nike head.
Yeah. All I used to get was like a pair of cocaines, a pair of blacks, and then when the winter came, a pair of wheat.
It's funny how now the blacks is there's a meme behind it.
Yeah, it's a whole era. It's a whole aura.
Now you can't even wear low tops. That's what I'm saying.
Niggas gonna try you,
man.
Niggas gonna try you. You got that energy, like, oh, this nigga got the black lows. You think you like that? Think you like that? Damn,
so I'm
bro.
saying you can't even. Mine's just getting there. There's just some white. There's some white on them. So
nah, it's still white, dog. Don't worry about that.
No, it's white. Oh, it's like different white. It's white stuff on that.
Oh, that's different. Oh, that's different.
But you come in with the straight up all black lows on.
It's over. Niggas gonna touch you. Oh shit. Scrat think he tough, huh?
They gonna be checking pockets and all that. Took my wallet or something, man. That's funny. Stealing shit, all this nigga stealing shit. You walk in the store with
niggas
the
a black low stealing shit for sure. Definitely stealing shit. Niggas is stealing shit.
That's too funny, man.
Yo.